Welcome everybody. Let us make way for the caves. See what we find inside. If anything. Nothing so far. I'm gonna go ahead and play it safe, I think, and cast a quick chant spell, which will raise our saving throws and our defenses against anything that we might find. It's a rather long casting, but it'll be well worth the trouble. If we do run afoul, then a creature like a flesh golem, perhaps. It's weapon ineffective. So flesh golem, is it immune to just normal weapons? Maybe I have to use a magic arrow. Let's find out if Corn can harm it with his enchanted arrows. It didn't even matter. So what happened here exactly? We just battered him without taking any damage ourselves. Okay, I can live with that. Let's quick save and continue.
Of course.
See if there's anything to loot inside. Some sort of flesh golem cave, perhaps? Populated by pirates at one point? Ouch. That was a critical hit right there. Fortunately, we have a helmet on. These things aren't so tough. One can, in fact, die. So, Teal Khalid up. He took a rather nasty hit over the head there. Let's see what's inside this cave thing here. Alright, so we got some darts, antidote, Wind Division Potion, health, absorption, a large amount of money, a wand, a cloak, and a book. What is this, a manual? Okay. I'm rather interested in what that manual is. We have to identify it at some point. Now, let's continue. And our chant has already faded, but fortunately, we got a bit of mileage out of it. One more flesh golem to go. If I had to wager, this would be the place that Safana was speaking of. Creatures that she was not aware of must be the flesh golems, who we easily dispatched. Alright, that was pretty good. Got a nice glut of potions and some other things, so could go back to gloat to her. I don't think we're going to find anything up north, really, since we could not journey from the area to the north of us down here. I would not think that it's of the most importance, but let's continue heading south, because that is where we intend to go anyway, towards this nondescript area. And Emmeline is level 4 as a mage, 8,000 experience away from 5, and then there'll be one last lonely level to go before she regains her thieving abilities. That'll be a glorious day, I'm sure. Alright then. Hopefully we don't run into any more Sirines, because they're quite annoying, actually. It's a lot of experience we got, though. 2,000 for every one of them, 2,000 for every flesh golem. That adds up, you know. Let's see what we have down here. Nice little path, assuming it leads somewhere. Perhaps not. Unless it continues to the west. Let's head this way. Just to double check. There was a lighthouse on the overworld screen, so I'm going to assume that there's one here. Perhaps it is to the north after all. Who's this? Ardruin. Okay, we're going to wait for who? Khalid. And Khalid, you're here. What are you two doing? He's struggling with the squirrel. He's barring his passage, but he found a way around it.
Can I help you?
I'm going to go ahead and heal him up. So I lay on hands. And Yeslik can heal himself. And you're here, I can heal Khalid one last time. Before speaking to this strange woman out and about in the rain. What brings you out here, ma'am? She asks for our help. She does not know where else to turn. Her little boy was playing in that abandoned lighthouse to the northwest when a pack of wargs surrounded it. These are dangerous-sounding wolves. Please, just turn them back and she can coax him down. There's not much time. Alright, ma'am. To the northwest, you say? I assume that's directly over here. Hopefully not far to the northwest. This looks like perhaps that is the place. And there we have some wargs surrounding this lighthouse. What did that say? Looks abandoned. We peer inside and see only rotting beams and debris. After dispatching a ward. Actually, a little dangerous. Fortunately, we have the healing necessary. Is there a boy up here? Child, come down here. Your mother wishes to see you. Everything looks abandoned. Huh, this is interesting. This was once a little city, but it is no longer occupied. So we dispatched the wargs as she asked. Perhaps that's all we have to do. Let's go back and see her.
Done and done.
And I shall inform her of her child's safety. Thank us so much, she says. We probably scared him as much as the wargs. She'll coax him down once we've left here. The money is all her husband brought back from the market this past week, but take it. Oh, can't do that in good graces. Wish I could refuse, but
proud of your actions.
60 gold pieces, I guess.
Yes.
Perhaps she'll get by without it. I hope. Alright, well, let's head to the south. It's still nighttime. I'd rather be exploring during the day, but I guess we can't always get what we want.
Done and
So
we do good.
explore.
This is my clan was long ago.
oh, my heart's really not in it.
We poisoned it. There's poison arrows. They must have been. Don't need to use them on these lowly creatures, so let's go back to using regular old ones. Just dense copse of trees. Try and find our way through it.
I think we all deserve a pat on the back.
Absolutely, Corin. Certainly do. A pat on the back for all. Alright, let's head over here, I guess. Oh. Baruch.
You be quiet.
We're on his land. He orders us away. Well, who is this Baruch, and what is he going to do about it? He is Baruch, and we make him angry. Attack.
My blade will cut you
Who
down
is he
to
talking
size.
to? More friends over here? Don't see any. What's the matter, Farouk? Got no friends. Oh, kobold. Alright, then he does have some friends. Fiery friends. Alright, we need to get up there right away so they stop shooting us. The war's coming too. Alright, let's simplify things. Sleep everything.
I'm gone.
Yeah, there we go.
My blade will cut you
Oh, it
down
smells
to
so good.
size.
It's not even fair.
Might be
So we'll finish these off. And I'm actually going to, I think, leave these wild dogs away. As they say,
My blade will
let
cut you
sleeping
down
dogs
to
lie.
size.
Let's see. Not really sure where to go in here. Oh, does that Baruch have anything
I can but try.
that might be interesting? And of course, ooh, I'm sure they all have fire arrows, but I don't really think it's worth picking them all up. So we have a friends scroll. It's a pity this Farouk never learned how to cast it.
A simple task.
Let's continue on. Just an empty wilderness, huh? What's this down here? Anything of interest? Must be something out here. Came all the way to see some Tasseloy, I guess. And we need to wait for the rest of the team. Khalid will bravely fight them all by himself. I feel like the numbers advantage they have here.
I'll do my best.
Things will be alright.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, nothing too unusual, just Corn being the beast,
and Geddon's might
slaying everything.
be with us.
Hunt that one down.
Wherever fate takes me.
A simple task.
It's the end of the area. It looks like there's something up here. Can't quite make it out just yet. Let's quickly save before we go further. Let's see what's going on here. Charleston nib. A digger, and a digger. Alright then. Before I go speaking, I'm gonna take a quick break here in the video, and we'll see what they want in the next one. So stay tuned. I'll be right back.